We're about to enter the Goreme Open Air Museum. This is a monastic settlement dating back to the 6th century, and here we're going to see 10 different churches. Inside the churches we can see great examples of early Byzantine Christian art dating back to the 10th and 11th century. Let's go inside.
When you come to Göreme, make sure to wear comfortable walking shoes. Now for some arts and crafts.
We're here at Gallery Cappadocia. This is a weaving center, and here we're going to learn how they create natural dyes, and we're going to see them create carpets. Now let's go inside.
My name is Ali. This is actually a beautiful carpet weaving center, but it's like a family cottage, I should say. So this is amazingly getting very much dying art, because younger generations, they do not have so much patience about the work. We'll be very happy to see everybody here. We're going to teach them actually how we create the rugs, and we're going to teach them actually about the patience and the skill. It is very much like sometimes mesmerizing. Don't feel that you cannot do it. You need just patience.
We just visited Firca, a pottery workshop here in Avanos. If you didn't know, pottery has been part of the Cappadocian culture for centuries. Now check out what we just saw.
My name is Salih, and actually this is our family business. My family has been working in this cave almost 200 years, in long time here. Our workshop is also in this place. You can see some masters downstairs. They are still working. I mean, you can check them how they do it by freehand, and you can see the kiln, everything here. And here we use two kind of clay works actually, red and white clay. Mostly we use white clay because functional things we can produce. You can see some over there, mostly family design over here, Hittite patterns and classical Anatolians you can see. I mean, this is business, but not only business for us. Important things, we want to continue this art to next generations. That's why we train the people here also.
Now we head back outside to see the amazing rock formations Cappadocia is known for.
Behind me we have a cluster of fairy chimneys. Now these chimneys are very unique because on top of it they have something called a hat. Now over the centuries, the layer between the hat and the chimney eroded. This is found next to the abandoned cave village of Chaoshin. We're here at Kamakle, one of the many underground cities here in Cappadocia. This is the biggest. It's not the deepest, but it is the largest, and it's 4 levels deep. It's about 4,000 years old, and during the Roman period, early Christians used the underground city as a hiding place. Now let's go inside. This is the best place in Cappadocia for understanding the process of how the rocks were formed. And the reason they call it the Valley of the Monks is because there's a monastery here dedicated to Saint Simon, which we're going to see in 1 minute. Let's go over there. We're here in the town of Mustafa Pasha. Its Greek name is Sinassos. For hundreds of years, this was traditionally a Greek village until the fall of the Ottoman Empire. Behind me, we have the entrance to Sarahan. It was built in 1249, and this was a hotel for traders on the Silk Road. They were allowed to stay here with their animals for up to 3 nights. Right now it's a cultural center, and you should come here during the day to see it, and you can come at night to see the Whirling Dervishes show. We're walking in the Open Air Museum of Zelve. This is made up of 3 valleys. It was the longest inhabited area in Cappadocia, dating over 3,000 years, until the early 60s when all the inhabitants moved out of here because of erosion. This is one of the places in Cappadocia where Christian Greeks and Turkish Muslims live together in harmony. standing in front of the three beautifuls of Urgup, which is basically a family of fairy chimneys. As you can see, right here we have 4 of them, and this one on the far end has also another one closer in, which you really can't see it, but it's there. Urgup is also famous because it was the first place in Cappadocia to create a cave hotel. Check this out. We have the town of Uçhisar. At the center of the town, we have the tallest fairy chimney in all of Cappadocia. That fairy chimney was occupied by the Romans and then eventually became a castle.
The top of the castle features an acropolis. From there you have stunning views of Cappadocia.
So the room that we have behind me, the reason they know it was a room is because it was completely plastered. To the left, right here is where they would store snow, and as it would melt, they would have a deposit for water. Hello everyone, it's 5 a.m. right now and we're about to take a hot air balloon ride here in Cappadocia. We're working with Kaya Balloons, which is one of over 20 different companies here. Make sure that you set up your hot air balloon ride for the first few days that you're here because you don't want to risk it on the last day and it might be windy and then you might miss it. So now, up and away.
There's no better way to get a feel for Cappadocia's strange landscape than taking a hot air balloon ride. The ridges and unusual rock formations are best seen from 1,000 meters above ground. Most pilots agree that this is the most scenic place in the world for a hot air balloon ride. So when visiting Turkey, don't miss out on experiencing this amazing region.